Hi guys, Miss Ragland here, and today I'm going to show you how to get started on your Tim Burton self-portrait. Now hopefully you had some time to check out the little documentary about Tim Burton I added because he's one of my favorite artists. He does some really interesting stuff, and this is just a spin on the typical self-portrait. So to the side over here, let me see if I can move this, I have this handout which I will put on Google Classroom. And it has different shapes and sizes of heads, typical of Tim Burton. It also has different kinds of hair you can pick from, and of course choose your own style, but these are just there for you to have a jump off point. It says right here helmet hair, and that just simply means it's very stylized, very basic with a bunch of lines. Then here are some of the eye shapes. He always has very big, exaggerated eyes, and then little, very expressive eyebrows. Then here are some nose ideas and some mouths. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is start with a sketch. So that's what we always want to do, is start with a sketch. You can sketch with pencil, pen, whatever you like to sketch with. I'm just going to start with a Sharpie so you can see it really well. So what you want to do is just kind of get your ideas on paper. Get my shape there. For my hairstyle, I might do my side part there and here, and then maybe just maybe a swirl. He likes to do swirls. Okay, I think you might be able to see a little bit of an ear there, but maybe not on this side. Okay, then I usually have a few scragglies up there that stick up. So then you want to add some eyes. Let's see. I'm just going to do big circle eyes. Now you want to make sure that they are very large as compared to what they should naturally be. And then let's give me some cute little eyebrows. And I think for my nose, I'm just going to do the little nostrils this time. And then, let's see, a small mouth. And then maybe some stitches there. Ta-da! Usually just has little pupils. And then a neck. They have long necks, and then they have really slender bodies. Now you can save room if you want to design an outfit if you want to. So there's just my kind of, okay, now I know what I want to do, sort of. Here's a rough sketch kind of thing. I'm going to show you one that I started in class but I haven't finished. This one is one that I did the other day when I had my hair braid. So just some things to think about that you can add. Braids, obviously different types of hairstyles other than the ones here. I also included a paintbrush and a paint palette to tell more about me, and I even did a little pregnant belly, earrings, and some eyelashes. Now once you get, this is my good sketch, so once you get your preliminary sketch done, you want to switch to a good piece of paper, and I suggest you find a piece of paper that is colored already. So this one's gray. Here's a brown one. Gray, brown, he does really dark colors, so anything you can find that will work for that would be great. So once you get your new sketch done, what you're going to want to do is add some shading. So with your pencil, remember you use the side of your pencil lead to add shading, and he always has really dark circles around his characters. You want to shade around the hair and face. Remember you can use your finger to smear. Remember, you can always turn your paper any direction you need to help you with the shading. And you can even add more like lines, sketchy lines. Depends on your style. It is a Tim Burton style portrait, but you also have a style. Once you add some shading and you're happy with how much shading you've done in the whole piece, not just this little section, you can go back and start outlining it with Sharpie. If you want, you can outline the whole thing. I haven't shaded the hair yet, but we will. Okay, so after you get the whole thing outlined in Sharpie, you're going to want to use a white colored pencil. The white colored pencil you're going to use to add contrast to the eyes. Try to get them really white if you can. And other things you could use would be a white crayon, a white oil pastel. Oh, broke my pencil in. White paint pen, white paint, white out. All kinds of things you can try. I suggest, though, if you're going to experiment with things like whiteout, you may want to try it on another piece of paper before you do it on your artwork. So try it on your sketch first to see if it works. So you want to get your eyes white. You can add highlights other places with the white. Different types of paper this will look different on. So if I did the same thing on the construction paper, look how well that works. So try your materials first. So I need to go back and add a little pupil on her. She's pupilless. So once you get everything shaded, there's a couple more things you can do, and I haven't done those yet, so I'll have to just post a picture later on. But I would shade and outline everything. I would add white and highlights to everything. And then I think I might add some type of border. Sorry, guys. Or spider webs or something else spooky or Tim Burton-esque. And maybe something else along the lines of maybe paint splatters, since it's an art self-portrait. So make sure that you do try to make it look like you in some way, show your personality in some way. If you can't make it look like you, like I wasn't exactly thrilled with this look. I added the paint palette and paintbrush so you know it was me. I may even throw a little bit of hair color in the hair. I do ask that you keep it a very neutral palette, so very black, white, and gray, maybe even a tinge of blue or purple, very dark colors. But if you want to include your hair color a little bit, you can. And once I get this one finished, guys, I will definitely send you a photo. But I hope you guys enjoy this project and have fun. Happy creating. Bye, guys.